Now, the guest bedroom has completely transformed. We ended up taking out this closet. I find these closets, they're not the best use of space just because they typically, there's just a bunch of dead space in between. The other issue with this room was that it felt a little bit narrow. So now what we're doing is we're doing floor to ceiling cabinetry right here. And then on this side, we're gonna have a counter with a shelf and then upper cabinetry. So you'll actually be able to sit here and you know, use this as a workspace. So I think this actually visually makes it feel like your room starts here and ends almost on that outer glass wall. So we took a 10 by 10 room and made it feel like 12 by 10. We're gonna have panes of glass. So there used to be a wall here and it really ended up blocking off a lot of the light in this room. I think with that wall gone and just glass here, it'll just feel a lot brighter. Now the bedroom glass has actually gone in as well. So that is floor to ceiling glass. We've gone ahead with the Starfire color. So what Starfire is it's a completely clear glass. Typically glass will have a blue tone to it or a green tone to it. And we've chosen to go with Starfire just so that it gives it a really clean, modern look. Now, we did have to take it in a little bit. We thought that we could go right to the edge of the floor, but unfortunately, we needed a little bit more support, so they actually had to go in order to drill right into the concrete. But it's now up and it looks fabulous, and all we have to do is paint the bottom of the trim black, as well as the top of the build out black, and just so it'll all blend together. The benefit to this countertop is actually the width of this table is a couple things. Number one, it's easily a vanity. It's easily a desk for a workspace. It's also the size of a travel size suitcase, which is perfect for guests. And it's also the size of a baby's change table. So if this room ever becomes a nursery, this desk can be used. Now, just because we removed this portion doesn't mean that there's any less storage. Because we have this beautiful storage, really well organized, we've even done a shelf. We added lighting under the shelf to light up that gorgeous slab, and you see the veining, and it's really, really come together just so nicely. This room has a different feel. It has a little bit more of that tribal feel. So what we did was we went with this gorgeous rattan headboard. It's got a curve on the end. Now with the nightstands, you'll notice the quartz knobs. They're a little bit more detailed and organic. We've also done some more gorgeous succulents, and then just the natural elements in the lamps. It all really brings it together. And then to top off the bed, we've put a tray down. Now when my guests come, I add chocolates and their favorite candy and gum so that they feel like they're really at home. You can also put in a water bottle. Right now I've got some soap and cream and some eye masks should they need. So just these personal things can really, really make a guest room feel really complete, and it'll really make your guests feel really welcome at home. Now, when they're lying in their bed, they are looking up at this gorgeous macrame. So this macrame is all custom. The artist actually found this tree branch lying on the ground in the forest. She picked it up, she sprayed it with a coat of gold spray paint, and then to tie it all in with the rest of the home, we went with a gorgeous black cotton, and she's woven the texture to actually coordinate as well with a lot of the details on the bed and a lot of the geometry in the rest of the home. We've got a gorgeous sheer. So this sheer is actually like a linen, again going and kind of coordinating with that organic feel. So this sheer will give them privacy. Now, the light will still pass through when someone's downstairs and you're trying to get ready in here. And then we also have a second layer. Now this layer here, it's a ripple fold blackout drape. And we've gone ahead with this gorgeous texture of almost like a mustard yellow. And it's actually all mounted on the ceiling so that you don't have to worry about mounting it on a wall because there is no wall. So this makes things really nice, and it actually just kind of feels like a hotel. I'm surprised this room isn't booked up every day.